Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much-anticipated main event. 15 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. George Foreman's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. Patterson's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
In the blue corner, with a record of 76 triumphs, with 68 knockouts and 5 losses, by way of Marshall, Big George Foreman. And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Charlotte, the gentleman, Patterson.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Teddy, you buy a ticket to a George Foreman fight, clearly you want to see one thing.
Yeah, you want to see a knockout, and you're going to see power. And you know you're going to see the ability to catch somebody on both ends, because as dangerous as Foreman is and as intimidating as he can be on the offensive end, he can be exploited that much on the defensive end. He leaves himself open.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. That is a strong uppercut there. What an impact that left hand just made by George Foreman. There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Good block by George. Good combination to the body. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Putting his punches together. Good combination by George Foreman. A well-timed right hand by Patterson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still, big shot. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
Back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Nice work with the overhand right. Scored well up top. doubling up with a jab by George Foreman. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Patterson. Right to the body. Foreman's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. He has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
Calm down now. Calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? He caught you with your hands down. Let's box smart and not get caught. Box.
Patterson's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Patterson. Blocks that punch. A thundering right hand from George Foreman. Foreman's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good, solid right hand lands. Blocks away that headshot. Patterson smashed by a hook. That's a fierce jab by George Foreman. George Foreman's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Goes up top again. Nice work, the left hand to the head. A battering ram of a hook by George Foreman. Commits to the straight right. Well-targeted two-punch combo by George Foreman. Foreman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loop.
Solid right hand land. And banging away he goes. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Little double jab to the head. George Foreman's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by George Foreman. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
The fight is over. Patterson's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your